Welcome back, ladies, gents, and everybody in between to the Band of Misfits Podcast, the showcase of controlled chaos we call our friendship. And in addition to my little intro, I'd like to add a little something. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy Happy birthday, Alien! Welcome to Alien's special birthday choice podcast.
We started the moment we started singing. Guys.
Oh, we were singing.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. We love you, Alien. We just want to share that love.
We do.
Yeah, I love you too, but I'm like dying over here.
Come back onto your camera.
Hold on, my butt's in the way, I'm sure, but... Oh, God. Okay, charging? Finally. Alright, now I'm okay for like 5 minutes probably, and then I'll probably go off again.
Did we not kill your eardrums the first time? We can sing again if you want.
No.
Sure?
We're not
didn't even hear it.
We're not doing it again. Nope, not going to do it again. But basically, today is Alien's 21st birthday. So in honor of that, we are allowing her to pick the topic of the podcast. So I'm just going to let her explain what she wants to do today.
Yep. It is her
All right, so... May I start?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. So to make it simple and easy, I remember a couple podcasts ago we talked about music. So I thought maybe we'd do the same thing for movies. We could talk about our favorite movies and our least favorite movies and just kind of talk why we like it and talk what we do like about it and not like, etc., things like that. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Hopefully you guys are okay with that?
Yep.
Sounds good to me. All right. Why don't you go ahead and start for us then?
All right. Well, I'm going to start off by talking about my favorite movie. Would you like me to answer with my least favorite or just no?
Whichever one you want to do. It's your podcast.
I don't know if it's a reference for everybody.
So it's all you. Yeah.
So I think we can start off with our favorites and then do our least favorites afterwards. So first start with our favorites. So for me, I have 2 favorite movies. The first one would be Parasite. I don't know, something about the whole the way the storyline was written. Oh, I thought that was pretty amazing. And then my second favorite is Carrie, the original one. And then my least favorite is the It movies.
Hate me. I haven't seen either one of those.
The original one or the new ones?
The new ones. The originals I love. They're like my third favorite. But the old ones, the new ones.
Hey, lots of fact. All right. All right. I feel you. Parasite, it's so great to see a film that isn't Western and completely written by white people getting so much as much recognition as it did.
You're right. Yeah. But then you can ask some dumb questions about it in the VMAs or Oscars, as they call them.
The Oscars, yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah. As people were mad that it wasn't in English. And it's not like it's the first time a foreign film has won an Oscar, first of all. Life is Beautiful.
About everything, though?
Yeah. The Italian film Life is Beautiful won an Oscar for, I believe, Best Picture. Life is Beautiful. It was a film about the Holocaust.
Oh, that was a good film. I'll watch that. Yeah,
beautiful film. Nobody had an issue with that, and the film is completely in Italian, mind you. Mm-hmm. So it's really because it's
completely subtitled completely in Italian. And yeah, people just complain to complain.
People just complain because it's a non-white language. So let's do it. All right.
Parasite is really good though. Like
I love the horror thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Asian arts class and Asian arts class in college, we actually are being assigned to watch that movie so we could do a project and discussion paper on it. So I'm very interested in how we're going to go about with that.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, I already watched it, so.
Because there's a bunch of like I guess when your class you were telling me about how it had a lot of like art in there with like talking about the teachings of the art, and also the buildings are very interesting. So that's pretty cool.
Right now, we're actually learning about Singapore and the structure behind it and how it's developed within over the last 20 years and how it's surpassed America.
Yeah, and then the second movie was Carrie, but that's the original. The rest.
Yeah, that one's good. You showed me both of those actually.
Yeah.
Did I? Yes, I did, and then you liked them.
Yeah, I definitely like the older one of Carrie.
Yeah, the old one, that's where it's at. The new one, don't bother. She's hot, the girl, but other than that, that's about it.
I feel like that's the story with all the remakes that they're doing nowadays. The remakes just aren't as good as the originals.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The remake of the first was good, but then you got the second and it was just like, no. The first
second half,
remake of the It. Second half.
But they
I'll
should
admit, there
put
are
some of
some remakes that aren't bad, but then there are some where it's just like, oh, why?
Okay, here's my thing with here's my problem with the second movie for It. They shouldn't have cast all big name actors. That bothers me. Because if you're going to do a movie like that, we shouldn't be like, "Oh, I've seen you in that." You know what I mean? Like it should be kind of a self-insert kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm. I always have issues with like big name actors and horror films like that. That style of horror film. It can work, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. I guess
Well,
I can go next. My favorite film right now. Gosh, there are a ton that I love. So my favorite actually good film is probably there's so many.
Or sequel. I mean, not sequel, or it's like series or something,
That's true.
The movie.
Oh man. Gosh. So I guess I'll start with my this is you know what? Skip me. I need to think for a second. Somebody else go.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm putting you on the spot since you hated the birthday
Bring you on
scene.
the last.
Well, you go because you put me in that spot.
Nope. Nope. Your
Yes.
turn. Nope.
No.
Your turn.
I
Your
mean.
turn. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn.
Okay, you stupid robot.
You're welcome. You know you love me.
Oh my god.
Okay. I guess like thinking on favorites, a movie that I always like go back to, even if it's been a year or so, I still watch it. The movie is called 1776.
Oh, I thought it was Paddleton.
Paddington?
Oh, Paddleton.
Paddleton.
That's my
That's it,
dad's
everybody.
favorite. Paddington's my dad's
Not
favorite.
yet.
Yeah, no, but my
That's a
favorite
cute
is 1776, which I don't know if anyone knows it.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's actually a musical. It's based around the creation of the Declaration of Independence, and a lot of the songs in it are really good and like very. It makes you smirk in some of the lines because it's just goofy. Like one of the characters, the character's name is Richard Henry Lee. He was one of the delegates from Virginia, and his character is very quirky, and I love it. And Alien is gone, so I can't get ridiculed for this.
Oh, Alien froze again. We're having slight technical difficulties with Alien's internet, by the way.
This is good by me.
Connecting and then disconnecting. Yes, which is fine by some of us who are jerks.
No,
This is her
because
birthday. I know. She would tease you.
especially with the one that I don't like, because Alien kept bugging me for years to watch it, and I got 10 minutes into it, and I was like, nope, I can't watch it, and that's E.T.
Also,
I don't like E.T.
E.T.'s not bad. I don't think it's bad.
I don't like it. I couldn't get into it. I was bored in the first 10 minutes. I don't like it.
Sheila is here. Just quiet.
Yeah.
Here. All right. Who wants to go now?
I mean, I can
Should I go? Okay, yeah, go ahead, Latte, because I'm still trying to decide what I want to do.
My favorite movie is probably one that none of you have heard of. Because it's a karate movie.
Okay.
And it's called Shaolin Trader. It's from the Black Belt Theater series. I guess it used to be a TV show or something, but I guess it went to DVD. Some weird CDs my parents used to have before I was born. And I just ended up watching the movie as a child, and I have loved it ever since.
What is it?
But Shaolin Trader karate movie.
Shaolin Trader.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically what it's about is this man that's at a temple, and basically he gets framed for a series of murders. And on the run, wanted, looking for the real killer. And it's like this big conspiracy and everything going on. Of course, besides the politics in it, there is a lot of fighting. It's just a really good movie. I mean, and then I guess a more mainstream movie that I like would be like Rambo. Like the first Rambo movie.
The name of my dog. It could have been.
Yeah. But Challenge will always be like number one.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Rambo. That's interesting. I didn't think you would like that sort of movie because of action and violence. So it kind of surprised
I
me.
actually grew up on a lot of action movies when I was younger.
Really? From who? Your dad?
Yeah. A few reasons for that. One is the majority of my cousins are boys.
Then yeah.
Yeah. A lot older than me, so I ended up watching like a lot of the movies or TV shows that maybe young girls didn't really watch. As well as my parents had a lot of older DVDs of things that they used to have when they were first got married. They still had them, and they would just them in while they would be driving cross country. I went through like a lot of their movies. That's how I got introduced to all these karate movies, or like Rambo and different things.
Okay, so
no, I got it.
Let's
he got it.
What's your name? It's not on here. Panda. Let's let Panda go.
Okay, so one of my favorite films is probably gonna have to be. Let's see. I'm gonna say Birds of Prey. Not even gonna lie. It's
New one or
dirty fun. It's dirty fun, y'all. I love Harley Quinn. Anyone who knows me knows I love Harley Quinn. I have Harley Quinn pajamas. I have two sets of Harley Quinn pajamas. I have a Harley Quinn sweatshirt. I have a Harley Quinn banner in my room. I have Harleen, which is the comic that was written about her origin story.
If y'all can't tell, she's had obsessed.
I gotta see that movie. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no, I was just thinking that's one of my parents really hated it.
Good things for it though.
Oh, my parents if your parents are conservative or like older in general, they probably won't like Birds of Prey. Because it's a lot like Deadpool in the sense that it like.
I need to watch it then.
Yeah, it's great, and it's not perfect plot wise, but it's 10 times better than Suicide Squad, and it's like
it's really good Harley Quinn though that you
could not find a better Harley Quinn.
Squad that
I think her name's like Margot or something like that.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie is awesome,
which is why she got recast in her role.
Well, really, she produced Birds of Prey, so it's really her film.
That's cool.
So it's a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, so my least favorite film, a film that really disappointed me, probably Joy. It was a film that came out a couple of years ago. It was the same director that did Silver Linings Playbook, which was the film I really enjoyed, and I was like, sure, I was a big Jennifer Lawrence fan at the time, and I really, like I said, I'd seen most of her films at that point, and she was doing well. So I was like, yeah, Joy's probably going to be good because I really enjoyed Silver Linings Playbook, and it's by the same people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it was just bad. It was very slow. Basically, Joy is the story of the woman who made like the Swiffer mop, right? Like it's her journey to get like that.
Why
which
would
could have been
that
interesting.
Story?
It could have been interesting, to be honest. It could have been an interesting story about female entrepreneurship, but it was just really slow. It was really boring. It wasn't written well.
Was I hearing this right? Swiffer commercial. It's a story about that. Before
it's a story of the woman who invented the Swiffer.
Yes, the story of the woman who invented it.
All I heard was thinking of baby come back.
It could have been interesting. Like I said, it had potential to be interesting, but it was not. It showed all the boring parts. It didn't show her success really until the very end, and it was just like blasted through it. Basically.
Oh my god, what's the point of that then?
I know. It was just all of her
like triumphs or
high of like actually seeing her make the big deal where she like owns her own company. You just like see her making H&M commercials and stuff. And also the performances were kind of slow as well. Even Bradley Cooper, who I normally love, really, really slow. All right. Yoda?
Who's next? Oh yeah, Yoda. And it can be anime too if you want, Yoda.
It can be an anime film, yeah.
Anything.
I didn't need your permission, and it was gonna be that anyways.
No, I know.
You're gonna have to mute the background noise or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. I was kind of distracted. Let me think. The one movie that I will say that I will never have a problem watching is, I mentioned this before 2 episodes ago, Ratatouille. Because again,
that thing's beautiful.
Like
I know, honey, I'm making it.
This.
Are you gonna make me Ratatouille?
My girlfriend made that.
Ratatouille is a beautiful
get yourself
film.
a friend like Muse who bakes and cooks for you.
Oh, when I'm sad, she's gonna make me stuff.
The scene where Remy is running up to the rooftop to look out on Paris is such a beautiful scene.
And let's just talk about the scenery and how they made that and the drawings and stuff. That's pretty impressive.
Oh my god, yeah. But I don't know the words of that right now, but you know. I don't think Ratatouille is hand drawn. I thought it was CG.
Well, CGI, but I couldn't think of that word, so I just,
it's CG, but the animators went to cooking classes to make sure that they actually had the food correct.
Yep. Then the scene where me is
yes, guys, we are such nerds that we know all these facts.
I didn't even know that.
When he makes the soup is really well animated as well.
Makes me hungry.
Yeah, that's
did anybody get my time from like 2 times ago?
Yeah.
My phone's blinking at me. I'm afraid to check.
That movie always makes me hungry. Then,
especially when he eats the food and then the image is coming to mind.
That guy with the nose.
Oh my
you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, the colors.
But hold on, you know what's his name? The food inspector or whatever you call him, food critic. When he's like inhaling that food.
He is the food critic.
I could honestly break the movie down into bits and pieces and it would still be gorgeous. Like the first act is like the main antagonist is Skinner, then the final act is Ego. Not the food critic, but like their egos.
Oh yeah.
Like Linguini thinks he's all that just because his father is a famous cook. Then Remy feels like he should get credit for all of Linguini's success because he's the one that's doing the cooking.
Hold on. Linguini never even knew about that till the rat discovered the papers for him.
Exactly.
And even then, he didn't really believe he was all full of that.
No, remember
because he sucks at cooking.
Yeah, but like he was basically taking credit for Remy's success, which obviously.
True. Remember his interview scene where he was holding the pans in front of the thing and.
Yes, I was gonna say the girl with the someone's name? I can't forget. But the girl with the hair, what you call it?
So specific.
Yeah, I don't know her name. She's in that movie, Ratatouille.
She's always female.
I'm gonna smack you, and we will start this podcast.
She reminds me of Panda. She reminds me of Panda.
I mean, I'd be down for that because I would actually have my full attention on this, but. Anywho.
Someone remember the number 21.32. Because my phone's not letting me write it down right now. Because it's trying to install
give me
the thing I use.
I'm so sorry.
What? No, don't open my practice.
Oh, yeah,
there we go.
I could honestly sing Ratatouille's praises all day long, but I'm gonna spare you all that.
More Unfortunate Soul is better, I think, if you chose out of the two.
I mean, that's a Little Moment. I'm like, the Little Moment is all right.
Well, I'm talking about singing wise.
I don't know.
You should know what I'm talking about, but okay.
Oh my god.
Kind of really, I don't know. My focus is now 95.5.
Okay, then how about you quickly just say what your least favorite movie is?
Anything that was put out by the people that made what's that flip? What's that movie? Wallace and Gromit, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, you don't like
Wallet.
What the claymation style?
I don't mind those.
No. I mean, like,
okay, I'm with you on that.
Okay,
I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like it.
I do like claymation sometimes, like Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yes.
Yeah. But it has to be smooth.
Not clunky.
The Wallace and Gromit movies are just like unsettling.
I grew up with them, so I like them. I don't like the rooster one. I don't like the rooster one.
I mean, I just don't like
any of them because I thought they just looked.
Are you talking about Chicken Run?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Is that
one.
what I said? Yeah.
I hate
like
that one. I hated that one.
I don't remember it, but I knew it. I didn't dislike it.
I'll be right back.
I just thought Chicken Run was a dumb movie in general.
I'm talking about claymation part of that.
I think it's good as kids.
I like claymation. It just needs to be.
What longer?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I hate that they make the faces creepy with claymation. If they just didn't make them so creepy.
Or trying to make it realistic, but I guess.
No, but like they do it purposefully to where it's like wide mouths and bulgy eyes.
The eyes are like bulging. You notice that? Like a wall.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
weird.
like you could easily.
Interesting. I think it's kind of cool.
I work with clay. You can easily make it not look like that.
I think it's kind of cool though, the way they did
But
it.
then it wouldn't be as memorable.
Yeah,
Right.
memorable as in scars. I guess you're the last one, Wolf.
Am I really? Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. It's gonna be a short
I
one.
feel special. Yeah, this is really gonna be a short podcast. Wow, we are only at the 25-minute mark. By the way,
TV.
I mean, that's not
we'll do
like
favorite TV
agreed.
shows next. There you go.
Sure.
Okay, so my favorite
Sure,
movie
why
would
not?
probably be.
No, that's part of it.
God, I know the answer. Y'all are gonna tease me for this, but I grew up watching this, and I could watch it every single day, and I would never hate it. So my favorite movie is Scooby-Doo.
Which one?
My two favorite movies are Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy and Scooby-Doo Loch Ness Monster.
Okay.
They are amazing. They are funny. They are
That's
Scooby-Doo, which is like my favorite thing in the whole world.
Yeah.
And they are my favorite movies. I would watch them all the time. My parents, it got to the point where my parents and my sister would ask me, can we watch something that's not these two movies?
I broke CDs watching it so much. So I feel like
we broke VHS tapes.
I went to back when Blockbuster was a thing by my house. I went to Blockbuster so much.
I remember Blockbuster.
To rent the movies.
Oh my god!
I went there so much to rent the movies that I would walk through the door and they would be like, "You here for that movie again? I set it out under the counter for you." They're like, "We were waiting. We knew you'd be back. We were waiting for you."
I went every Friday.
You should have just bought it then. How did you not have it?
When it went out of business and they were selling the DVDs, I went and I bought Scooby-Doo Loch Ness Monster, but someone gave me Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy as a birthday gift.
Oh, that's nice.
I did when they were going out of business go, and I bought a handful of like DVDs and stuff, and we actually bought a lot. But that was one of the first things that I bought when I went through the door. I made a beeline to it because when I got to the section, there was none there, and the guy was like, "I knew you'd be here for it." I set one aside. I was like, "You are the best."
Nice.
The best.
He was like, "I know you're obsessed with the movie, so I knew you would be here to buy it." I was like, "I'm not obsessed. It's a really good movie."
200th time coming.
Just because I can quote the entire thing.
Yes, that's your favorite.
I'm obsessed. I can do it for both of them.
I mean,
they're
obsessed.
so good. Like, I know they're kid movies, but God,
that should mean nothing. That should mean nothing.
They're so good. They're my favorite movies. Like, whenever I'm sick and stuff, I watch them because they just make me feel better. Like, they're just feel good, like, happy movies.
Yeah. I think my very first Scooby-Doo movie I ever watched, VHS, Scooby-Doo and the Wowie Wahoo.
Oh, mine was
Wowie Wahoo.
That's a great one.
I love that one because, like, all the musicians were in there, the Hex Girls. We're crying out loud.
Yeah, that's Scooby-Doo Legend of the Vampire. That's that.
Yeah.
one.
Are you even?
Yeah, I was about to say, we're
crush
talking
on
about Scooby-Doo here.
what about TV shows now?
Maybe.
But no, the first Scooby-Doo
The one like my
I
artistic
watched
for
was,
women that are emotionally unavailable.
I grew up watching the show. The first Scooby-Doo movie I watched was Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers, which would probably be my third favorite Scooby-Doo movie. That was so good.
That was a good one.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Yeah. What's your least favorite?
My least favorite movie? Oh man. Do I have any movies that I just watched?
Yeah, I think I know for you.
What would you say is my least favorite movie?
Minions.
No, I didn't mind Minions.
Oh, really? Who said that then? I don't know who it was.
The Minions are very overhyped.
Thank you.
They
Yeah,
are
they're overhyped.
incredibly overhyped, but the movie was
It's not bad.
The movie wasn't
Yeah.
incredibly bad. It could have been better.
Okay, y'all know my father? That's one of his favorite movies.
Dude, my mom loves that movie for some odd reason, so I do not.
Your mom seems like this. That makes perfect sense then, because they're both, well, let's not say that. But
Oh my
it
gosh,
makes
now
sense.
Yeah, you might want to watch
Her mom is so.
Who was who?
My mom is awesome, but
No, not that
movie
snitch. No.
choice is leaves a lot to desire.
Yeah,
But,
no,
least favorite movies. Can I just say genre? Because I can tell you a genre movie. I really don't.
Let me guess, romance.
No, actually, comedies.
Really?
Really?
Yes, because it's just the humor I feel is
I mean,
forced and
They're very
clean.
formulaic.
Okay, I'm showing you a comedy. There are two comedy movies I am showing you next time I can see you in
There are
person.
some comedy movies that aren't bad, and I'll watch them, and they're fine. But then there are others where I'm just cringing the whole time.
It's like the 90s movies.
Find a lot of the older comedies, like maybe like from like the 80s, are pretty good.
Oh my god.
But like the newer comedies are just
I'm
trying.
just not a big romance. I won't really watch either, but I'll watch romance occasionally, as long as it has a good plot and it's not just centered around a love story.
They're all the same though, I feel like.
It depends. There's a few that branch out. Wolf, I put a movie in the group chat that you are going to watch. Not that group chat, the Discord group chat.
It immediately sees me go for my phone bird cage. What is that?
Robin Williams. It's a Robin Williams movie. You have to watch it. It is amazing.
Okay, Robin Williams is like one of the few comedians I will always watch.
It is a gay comedy movie. You will love it.
Oh, yes! I know that one.
I have it too, Eric.
It's so funny.
Is that the one that Alien made me force me to
Timestamp?
watch?
Yes.
No,
Well, you don't give a-
your
you
name
don't
being
give a-
said
you
Ellen,
don't give a
so I don't
crap.
gotta timestamp that.
Okay.
And it wasn't a full
All
name.
right.
Yeah, and it was.
Because I can actually catch myself. Kind of.
I did
Kind
too in
of.
the last several times, but you know.
Let's hope nobody ever clips that and takes it out of context.
Oh, my
It's like
God.
me
Thinking
taking
of
so wrong.
Wolf, I
Oh
wasn't
my
even
God.
thinking of that till you just said that. Thanks.
It sounds like it though.
Also off topic, but never mind. I'll say that in a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Well, now that we all finished movies, do we want to do one more round where everyone says their favorite TV show then?
Sure.
All right.
Wow,
Can I go first?
Panda, don't sound
Oh,
so
you know
elected.
mine.
Yep. Alien, go first.
So my favorite, I like two. One is more of a recent one that I just got into that Shiota showed me, which I know sounds crazy, but what?
No, I know this show.
I am
Agrisuko.
dragging you down to the void that is anime.
Well, no, I
Yeah.
usually don't like anime, but surprisingly, Agrisuko, which is about like this panda that sings death
Agrisuko.
metal music. And he's upset. It's great. And then I like the first two seasons of what's that movie with Stranger Things? The first two seasons were good. Then the third one was really crappy.
yeah.
And then my least favorite show.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a TV show. We're talking about TV shows now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my least favorite TV show, and y'all can find this corny. It was a childhood one that everyone seemed to love, and I couldn't stand it. Wizards of Waverly Place.
I love that.
I thought it wasn't bad, but
It
I found
is.
it annoying at times. So I
Same.
will side with you a little
Okay.
You
bit.
know, I related to the character Alex in the show. I just couldn't watch. You know,
Yeah.
it was just not my thing.
I mean,
I
the
liked
other brother was
it.
cute.
Yeah, I liked it when they got older and the story developed a lot more. When it was like the first like season or two where she was just a quirky kid, that was where it was annoying. But then there was a story built, and there I really loved it.
Yeah.
Well, then they
I
realized
can
they
do
actually
that.
had to make a story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause
she
they
was
did
like 16. She was
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Choo-choo. Who's next?
Uh,
Oh, I thought it froze on me for a second.
No. Who is
No,
next?
this is people struggling to figure out what they want. Who wants to go on under the knife next?
Knife.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be all. What's the word?
Ignore me.
Hmm?
I didn't do anything.
Would you watch something you
Let's
shouldn't
see,
watch?
should I draw attention to that and torture Muse?
Yes.
Hmm.
You kind of already
No. Wolf, you
Yes, you
go.
should.
You already know what you like. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm bringing
I don't
something
know what
up.
my favorite
So
TV show is. What the heck? I knew my favorite
Uh-huh.
movie off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. I've watched so many TV shows. I actually might look up some of my TV
Yes, you use
shows.
that. It's like, what's new Scooby Doo? What's new Scooby Doo? Say that.
Wasn't it Scooby-Doo coming after you?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say favorite TV show Scooby-Doo. If it's on TV, you're gonna lose me.
hold on. No,
I
but
will plant myself in
please,
front of the TV.
please tell me it's before Mystery Incorporated. Please tell me it's before that.
Duh.
I didn't mind that, but yeah.
Thank you.
That whole Mystery Incorporated mess just, well,
Mess.
And now the animation of the new series is so garbage.
Oh, you mean the one with Scooby?
talking
Look,
about that. We don't talk about that. That is forbidden to discuss.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, the original Scooby-Doo, and What's New Scooby-Doo.
Maybe
I'll have to say,
So the one from
if
Santa
it's
Barbara?
ever on TV, you've lost me. And I have watched every single episode, so I can quote every single one. Also, What's New Scooby-Doo is on Netflix, and guess what? I've been watching nonstop.
Wait, hold on. What? Hold on.
What's New Scooby-Doo is on Netflix.
I'm definitely not pulling up Netflix.
When my brother comes
add
back,
it to your list. It's great.
51.
Yeah, me and Wolf, for context, me and Wolf have been torturing Muse into adding the whole ever-growing Netflix list.
Yes.
Oh, I already added it. Never mind. Okay,
yes,
50.
What's New Scooby-Doo on Netflix? It's the best. And I still have my VHSs of the
Does that actually
original
work?
Scooby-Doo episodes.
Oh, I have that too.
I have a VCR in my attic. I don't know why I'm pointing up. I'm in an apartment at school, but
Yeah, we have that, and we have the rewinder as well.
Oh God, of course you do.
If anyone listens to this and they are younger than us, they're still not going to know what we're talking about.
Yeah, they have no idea.
VHSs are these black boxes that have tapes inside that you have to rewind when you're done with the movie. Because it basically like plays the scenes of the movie. It's like if you ever looked at a photo reel for a camera.
Oh, they're not going to know what that is either.
That reference either. It's basically, so imagine you drew pictures on note cards, and you had to flip through the note cards, and when you're done, you'd put them to the side. Then you have to basically reorganize them to get them in the correct order again. That's basically y'all
does it for
you for this.
If you are born in the mid to late 2000s, you are so way too young.
Yeah, you won't understand anything.
Are they actually watching this though? Let's get real.
No, but if they are, but if they do know, thank you for your parents for teaching you what that is.
Yes, if you know your parents are godsends.
Okay, so what's
you have lived a good life.
So what's your least favorite TV show?
What's your least favorite? Yeah.
Let's see. Can I make a list? Let's see. Can I just say all of the remakes of good TV shows that they're making? Like the original Ben 10 were amazing. What's this Ben 10 Omniverse stuff? And then Teen Titans Go.
That's forbidden. That's forbidden. That is forbidden.
Again, need I say more? How much they ruined it. Teen Titans was beautiful.
And then they did that.
The Forbidden show came out. Just the remakes they're making of classic good shows nowadays. And they did it with Scooby-Doo. They did it with Scooby-Doo.
They did it with SpongeBob now.
I didn't watch SpongeBob growing up. You're talking to the wrong person.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they were on SpongeBob.
If I could bounce off that to start my own list.
Yep.
My favorite. I'm just going to list two of my favorite shows of all time, and I'm sure everybody can relate to this one. Avatar: The Last Airbender has and always will be one of my all-time favorite TV shows.
Airbender is amazing. Oh my god, now I want to watch it again.
People are a little hard on Legend of Korra, but honestly, it's actually pretty good.
I like Legend of Korra.
I don't have any dislike for it. Of course, I don't like it as much as Last Airbender.
God, no.
But to be fair, The Last Airbender was the peak of visual storytelling and artistry.
Oh my god.
Nothing
really
compared to The Last Airbender. I just never get into Legend of Korra. I just never found it interesting enough, so I never watched it.
I like it. Yeah. It's just,
one of those shows.
It's good, but nowhere near to the.
It's hard to top Last Airbender because it's such an incredible. Like I said, it's incredible storytelling. Like even its filler shows developed characters and the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, your explanation is it's The Last Airbender.
Basically.
Bossing say the filler. Oh my god.
Even the filler shows, one of their filler shows was Tales of Ba Sing Se, and if you've never watched the episode, do it and be ready to cry. Be ready to cry.
And if you've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, what the hell is wrong with you? Go watch
It's
it.
on Netflix, people.
From the vine. It's just so sad. That crap.
Just arrow piercing my heart. Thanks.
Don't sing that song again, please. You're gonna.
Before I move on to my least favorite, I found this meme that was like other people arguing about the best character on a show. Airbender fans. It's Iroh.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
Iroh.
And holy crap, so powerful.
I never
really
thought.
is. And God, it's heartbreaking.
Who would have thought I'd be returning to the site of my greatest military defeat as a tourist?
He had the ability to make the worst situation turn out great.
Oh my god!
So
Okay.
amazing.
All right, my least favorite show. This one's a little bit harder because there are a lot of shows that have disappointed me in the last couple. Honestly,
Disappointment.
at first I really liked this show, and then it started to annoy me. So don't hate me, the Steven Universe.
Never seen it. Muse is gonna murder
Steven
me.
Universe annoys the crap out of me. Here's the thing.
The first part annoyed me. Like, the first season annoyed me. Then I liked it.
But Steven Universe is almost entirely filler episodes.
Yeah, they really are.
Not until you get to later. Once you start getting into it, then it's not.
That's why, let's compare Steven Universe to Last Airbender for a second.
No, that is not fair.
Comparison.
That is not fair.
That is not a fair comparison.
Universe, I'm in.
If everyone's just like, oh, Steven Universe is this generation's new greatest cartoon of no, it's not. The storytelling is not half as good as the cartoons that I watched growing up.
But it piqued the LGBTQ community a lot because
I have respect for it's just not being unafraid in this representation. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a lot of problems with Rebecca Sugar.
No, we are not having this fight. We are not having this fight.
I have a lot of problems with Rebecca Sugar. I have a lot of problems with her. She has Rebecca Sugar has been rumored to be an artist of pedophilic content and all kinds of other stuff. I'm not a fan of Rebecca Sugar.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
She made Steven Universe. So
I thought she was cool, but I guess not.
No, not a fan of her. Like I said, and I really enjoy Garnet as a character.
Oh man,
I enjoy Pearl sometimes because I like some of the storytelling of Pearl's backstory, I will say, and I like some of that, but I think that I don't know. I really wish there would have been better development of characters continuously throughout the show instead of waiting till the end of the series.
I got something to say, guys.
So, and maybe that's just me.
I think if they just got rid of the first season, it would have been fine. The first whole season was nothing but fillers. It was just random, I feel like.
Hence the reason I could never get into the show.
Yeah,
as it went on, yes, it did get better. But I like a show that comes out strong right out the gate. You know what I mean? I don't know.
First season, I can keep watching it. No, I understand that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I have a whole podcast episode about this lined up. I'll wait to get all my things
add it to the list.
This list is going to be going on. We're going to have enough podcasts to last us till next summer.
Trust me, that episode here is already on the list.
What is it? That's going to be a part 1, part 2 episode.
I feel like.
Oh boy.
Because unlike all of you, I actually saw Steven Universe from beginning to end.
I did too. Thank you very much.
You did not watch Future, hon.
I saw the movie.
Unless you did, and you didn't tell me.
I watched that.
Yeah, okay, you can talk. You cannot
talk.
I can. Now. Shut up, hush.
Okay, you're down here for me.
Children.
What yo? diagonal for me. So
You're in the middle.
Shush.
No.
Bad children.
Children.
Your butt's at the bottom of my screen. Stop it.
Hey,
No.
I'm older than you. Shush.
You ain't acting like it. I'm the one that's in charge
Neither.
of recording and editing this thing. I will stop this recording.
Do you want me to make funny
I
mistakes
am a
right
child
now?
at heart, okay?
Don't you dare.
No, I'm not that cruel.
What did he do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing.
For those of
Nothing.
you who don't know, we have cameras on whenever we record these things. Shiona just did something. Say what you did. Stop
Nope.
doing the heart hand.
Nope.
There is no love between us.
Thank you, Shiota, for that. Okay, so who's next?
You are, because you're going to tell me what he just did.
I will not tell you. I plead the fifth.
Oh, none of that plead the fifth BS.
And going along with that, my favorite shows are NCIS
Screw
and
you.
Criminal Minds.
What is it?
NCIS, Naval Criminal Investigation Unit,
Yeah, I've seen
and Criminal Minds.
Screw you.
Ha!
I mean, at least buy a dinner post.
Screw you. Screw you both.
Is it
I'll bring
consensual?
dessert.
I don't think so.
I'll bring dessert.
I hate you guys. I can't. I can't. It's like I'm around toddlers.
You love us
I know, and I don't know why.
because you're one of us.
No. No. Don't start that.
Yeah,
I regret. Why did we decide to start this podcast?
It was
Good
your
point.
idea, hon. Do I
It
need
was
to?
Yeah.
my idea. It was a
Yeah.
decision. Just because I mentioned
You-
it.
But
Yeah, but you were the one that you were the one that was pushing it.
I was not. I was just saying I'll look things up.
Mhm.
Anyways, I think
Denial.
I think my least favorite shows are anything that are reality. I hate reality TV shows with a
Reality
passion.
TV shows are the worst.
No.
Kim Kardashian,
Have you seen her when she gets into fights? She's like,
okay,
she's that one
garbage. That whole show is garbage.
There's
The
some choice
Bachelor.
words I could say about
People know about that. I
and
know about
about
that.
the Bachelor and the Bachelorette.
Especially when she's angry.
garbage.
She's like, the housewives, don't get me started on those. I watched those
Oh,
for
gosh.
5 years. Oh my
Or
goodness.
the Toddlers and Tiaras. Horrible. Honey Boo Boo.
Teach you a lesson, teach you a
Horrible.
life lesson. Not to
yeah,
teach-
yeah. Well, Toddlers and Tiaras is child exploitation.
Those
Yeah.
But
Those are new
That pretty
Netflix
much
show
is.
about the girls that are. Have you seen the new Netflix show that's coming out with the childs that are like twerking or whatever? And they're like,
I've heard of
Oh, what is
that.
it?
Cuties.
Cuties?
Oh, Dance with Your Moms. Another bad one that I don't.
Cuties.
Dance
I've heard
moms?
nothing but terrible things about that.
Oh
you
God.
didn't say dance with your moms.
Dance Moms. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, Dance Moms. You know what? Dance Moms is bad for all the reasons
Dance
it's
with
good.
your
That's
mom.
how I feel about Dance Moms. It's hilarious.
It's so bad, it's hilarious.
My queen, Holly Frazier, is the only one I care about, and all
Okay,
Dance
the only
Moms.
reason I don't like that, the kids,
Dr.
I
Holly
don't. I
Frazier.
like the kids on it. The dancing, great. It's the adults that piss me off.
I'm sorry, but
Always
Abby
ruin
is
things.
racist. And first
Abby's
of all, and racist. First of all,
No, I'm
And
just
second of
saying
all-
the adults pissed me off the most,
We've been down
especially
this
the
path.
main person.
yeah, Abby Lee Miller is a horrible person. There's
She's
no
actually
debate.
funny though. So bad, it's funny.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's so bad. Here's everything bad about Dance Moms is what makes it good. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You know what I
Watch
mean?
it
Like-
just to insult it, basically. Just to make fun
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Hey, Latte, what is your favorite and least favorite TV shows? Get the sauce.
I would say,
We got way off track.
yeah. My favorite show. I would say it's Dragon Ball.
Huh?
Dragon Ball Z Kai specifically.
Dragon Ball, yes, classic.
I couldn't do that. I don't know why.
Dude, I grew up watching that.
and,
I
like-
think that's how we met Latte. Because we bonded
Latte,
over
oh,
yeah,
Dragon
what-
Ball.
Lotte, all of
Yeah, I
your
met you
answers
in
are
the
very surprising
library.
to me.
When I was entering in the anime drawing contest, and I drew Goku in Super Saiyan form.
Yes,
Goku.
it was really good.
Yeah.
Again, all your
remember
answers
that.
surprises me.
Really?
Yeah, like I would not expect that. I would not expect it from you, of all people.
I
But you keep on
understand that.
surprising me.
For the viewers who are listening to this, Latte is the most innocent and sweetest out of all of us.
Ew.
Yeah,
Just-
but you wouldn't be able to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh. Why do people write this stuff? Oh my god. My eyes need to be bleached. Oh my god.
Mute yourself. We don't need to know. We do not need to know.
I will mute
Clean
you.
penis. Don't just run a cloth past it. Hold it, pull and leather the homie.
Mute. Wolf, did you mute it?
She's been muted.
Thank
Alien,
God.
this is please don't be that graphic.
Alien, this is a PG-13. Stop showing us
Alien,
your
this is
phone.
no, that's not okay.
This is a PG-13 podcast, dude.
No, but could you get that timestamp for me? Alright.
And
Are you gonna cut that? How much was said?
I think you muted
I can
before
understand
most
what
of
happened.
it
I
was
muted
said.
before she said anything bad.
Yeah, I heard the word like the skin around something. So just
Yeah, but
Okay,
we've muted.
considering I'm the only of this conversation, can we please?
Yeah.
Honestly, let's just ignore this conversation. I'll listen to
Okay.
it.
Because that's just kind of make me
Let's
really
continue.
uncomfortable.
And continuing
Let's
before we
continue.
dive into a pit that we don't want to go into.
all
my
right.
least
Who's
favorite
next?
show would be Two Broke Girls. Never really watched it. Just saw like
Yay!
3 minutes of it and already knew I hated it. Basically. Yeah.
It's one of those shows where I liked it at the beginning, but then it got just too raunchy constantly. It felt like everything was just based on raunchiness.
Wait, what was it?
And that's raunchy?
No, the show.
Two broke girls.
Oh.
Two broke girls. It's just like everything was just dirty jokes constantly, and that's boring. I want like something like
Something
I
with
like a little bit of
substance.
intelligence humor.
Seemed like
Yeah.
it tried to be a more extreme version of Big Bang Theory. Almost.
Oh, I hate it when she
Like Big Bang Theory is
Yeah.
actually funny. They might have a couple crude jokes in there, but it's really fine. But Two Broke Girls just kind of took it to just a whole other level. To the point where it just wasn't even enjoyable. And something that you probably didn't want to play in public,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Not a good show. I mean, like another regular sitcom, though, I will say that I like that's like not an anime, but just like a regular TV show, would be Modern Family. I really liked Modern Family. Like, especially the earlier seasons were great.
I hear
Just
you.
watch that all
I
the
hear you.
time.
No, Wolf never liked any of those dumb shows. He's not big on
I
humor.
Yeah.
I like Full House.
It's
I've never really
that.
watched that much of Full House. I know of it, but I've never watched it really. I watched
I used to
Everybody Loves Raymond.
with the officer Steve
Yeah.
Urkel. Family Matter.
Yeah.
I prefer Fuller House. I don't know. Full House. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Full
Fuller House.
and
What a
Full
mess.
House.
There's two. Well, Fuller House is the new one. I'm not watching it. I liked Full House, and like that was memories for me back when in elementary, middle, and even high school. Before I would come to school, and I would watch an episode in the morning. The Wiggles?
The Wiggly People. Oh
Wow,
my
that's a
god!
blast to the past.
Oh my gosh. Quickly.
Hey, I saw the Wiggles live when I was a kid.
Oh my god, I did too because it was, and I say favoritism for my family because my parents like to do these things for my sister and I where they'll do a big trip or something like as a gift to us, and it will be like because my sister and I's birthdays are within 2 weeks of each other. It'll be like a joint gift or whatever, but they're themed around things that she likes, which annoys the hell out of me because that was a shared gift for us. And like I was at the point by the time we went and saw them live, like I was at the age where like I didn't really care about them anymore because I just was older. But
Yeah.
gotta love parents and their brilliant shared gift ideas.
Yep.
I'm going to see if I could do this. I'm going. This was a show from my childhood. I'm curious.
Oh, the Boomerang! I love that show.
Oh yeah.
So much.
And you and the Boomerang. Yeah.
Never watched
That's a
it.
good one.
Yes.
The what?
Never watched it. I had a deprived childhood. There were many
Nope.
shows that were popular that I did not watch.
Doesn't sound familiar.
I had a childhood.
Well, mine was deprived, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, I found another. This was awesome. I think we're pretty much up the end. Really, Polly. Do you guys know the show Roly Poly Oly?
I heard of it.
Russian
The
dolls.
show what?
Has everybody gone?
What? Yeah.
Has everybody gone? Okay, cool.
Well, actually, I've just kind of been in the background.
Wait, Shiota.
Oh, Shiota,
Have you talked about? Oh yeah, your favorite.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, your favorite.
I've been on and off because I was actually watching.
Yeah,
Your
she
favorite
was
show?
watching
The moment-
a favorite show of his while we're doing this.
Yeah, I mean, like the show that's actually on TV right now is a Masked Singer. Like, I don't know what exactly it is that I like about it. I do know I do love the costumes that they have, but Group 1 of Season 4 slams. Oh gosh. It really does. I mean, they all sounded really well. A majority of the people on the show sounded really good. Like I had to literally like after it was done, I had to like walk off and like cool off. Like
You got very into the show, basically.
yeah, I mean like the person that got kicked off this like you're gonna watch it?
I actually do.
Okay, never mind. I mean
Did you just seriously say like "damn" under your breath?
nope. No, I seriously did not.
Oh, it sounded like you did.
Well, yeah, Wolf can confirm because he's going to be editing this later.
Yes, he actually.
don't think
can
it's
confirm
ris-
right now. He didn't say that. You didn't say that.
I don't think
That's
it
just
matters
different.
later.
Well, then I guess
but-
we'll just have to watch the podcast to find out what he said.
Eh.
Ouch.
But I will say that I will have to agree with y'all that reality TV shows are not really my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Reality
My
TV
mom-
shows give me a headache.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know.
I feel like they ruin friendships and like relationships with people.
yeah, plus like
I know.
I personally have beef with The Bachelor because like romance should not be something like the whole premise of The Bachelor is to find romance. Well, I personally think like you should find romance privately, not streaming
not
to
publicly on
hundreds of
TV.
people.
That's why out of both of those shows, I believe only one of the relationships actually lasted.
It's
Not surprised. Oh, there's the show, My 90-Day Fiance.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Even.
The Legend of Big Ed. Oh my god.
TLC just has problems.
They just want money.
When
They're
he
coming out
was
with
like,
shows.
I was unfaithful to my wife, I was like, you were unfaithful? Like, Dr.
gosh.
Phil is ridiculous because look, it's funny, but like, here's my thing with Dr. Phil. Like, it's such a very scripted. Like, everything on there is very scripted. It's very clearly scripted.
You are unmuted, by the way.
What do you mean? I'm unmuted?
Yeah, no, you're unmuted. I'm letting you know.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I told you or not when I unmuted you. I don't think I did.
No, okay. You good?
And I'm not gonna say favorite anime because I just have like a list of them.
Yeah, I can
If we
attest to
went
that.
favorite
He just
anime,
really
we
enjoys
would be
it.
here
He
all day.
loves it.
Oh god, yeah, we
That
will.
would be, that's a whole
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I have like 30 animes now on my Netflix account, thanks to you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
welcome.
I got through one of them.
Okay, which one?
Which one?
Watch Devil is a Part-Timer. It's 12 episodes long. It ain't gonna take long to get through.
I watched another one.
Which one?
Beastars.
Yeah. How did you like it?
I want season 2 to be on Netflix for crying out loud.
And there is Shioda's evil cackle. Making
Oh no, that wasn't cackling.
That was the evil witch laugh.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, it's Beastars. Oh god, that's so good.
That threw me for the loop though. Like the last couple episodes, it's like, holy crap, they turned dark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that show is so dark. I mean, like the first few seconds, like completely.
Yeah, no, it's like, wait, hold on, what? Oh my. And now I'm just like, where's the second season? They could not have ended it this way. Where's the second season? And it's not in.
I believe season 2 is coming next year.
I want it now.
Welcome to the struggle of anime.
I hate
God.
y'all.
For Attack on Titan season 2.
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay. With Attack on Titan, I'm just waiting for it to be over so I can just binge the whole thing. Like
It's
the
gonna be over soon.
yeah, I'm glad for that because I can just binge the whole damn thing.
I've been reading the manga, so I know everything that happens. I'm not patient.
I did,
Oh, you're doing Shiota's move.
which is
Yeah, reading the manga.
oh yeah, I did that for Fire Force.
Yep. Another one you got me into.
You're welcome.
Actually, no, that was
team
a,
effort. Thank you very
yeah,
much.
that was a combined effort. But season 2 of
Screw
Beastars
you
is
both.
coming sometime next year. If I
It
had to
needs to
guess,
come now.
if I had to guess somewhere, but oh god, the teaser at the end of season 1. Oh gosh.
Oh, I want to know who that was.
Like okay, like I have to watch season. I had to watch the English sub of it because the voice actress for Haru is also voices Kari from Digimon, and oh god, it just ruins it. Like it takes me out of it. Like I cannot watch it.
That's
Dude,
the
there
thing with
are
a lot of
some
animes.
animes that are better left subbed.
Maybe
there are
we
some
should leave
animes
this-
where I watch the dub and it just kills me. Yeah, maybe we should leave that for another podcast.
Topic. We're going so off now.
Also,
Was that about catchy?
Horrible tonight. What
We
is
gotta
wrong
make
with
it
you?
I got too engrossed with the conversation.
Catching yourself.
I'm gonna have to make a little song every time this happens. Just like time stamp time. What's up? Time stamp time. There we go.
Be my guest. We're going to have to.
I forgot what I forgot.
One day when
what,
we like,
Cut your
you
name.
guys-
I'm leaving this
you know
entire
what?
discussion
let's
of
cut out the name and like just cut out the name and leave everything else in. It's
That's
just
what
like,
I'm doing. Us
one day
talking
we're
about
just
it's gonna
gonna
be that
one
big.
day we're gonna find some compilation on YouTube that starts with that do 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 music, and it's just like every time the Misfits pissed off Wolf by saying somebody's name. And they're like,
oh god!
Come on, you've been doing such a good job. We need to give you a challenge. I mean, you're getting these up so fast.
I hate you all so much.
Also,
I hate
you.
you so much. Just make
Yeah.
it easy for me.
Nope.
2 volts.
Oh no.
2 volts.
Oh no.
okay.
God dang it! Shiota, if you were in front of me, I would give you the biggest hug. Though that COVID is a thing right now, so it would be a big 6-foot hug.
Oh.
Damn you, Shiota.
If you want, hey, Muse, if you want, I could give you a list of shows too.
That wasn't a show. That wasn't a show. That wasn't a show.
I know it wasn't, but if I'm just saying in general, I could give you a list.
Oh.
That was honestly my favorite scene.
No. Okay. Is everybody gone?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Maybe we should just wrap.
Also,
I feel like we
let's end
should
this
wrap.
so Wolf doesn't have to die anymore.
What a mess.
Hey, Wolf, here's
thank
a bunch
you
of
all.
mishaps right now.
Don't you dare! I will mute you. I am in control of this Discord. I will mute
Cue the
you.
family feud music.
Now I want to go. Now I want to go back and watch Beastars.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining us. Happy birthday, Alien, once again.
Happy 21st.
Happy 21st.
You have
Hey, a drink for partner.
in the adult game.
Which is?
You little baby of a person.
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. What a hot mess this one was.
Thanks you all.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you so much.
All right. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you're out there, please join us next week for another hot mess. Probably even worse than the last one. Have a great night.
Please, no.
Please, yes.
No.
Have a great night, everyone.
Yeah,
Bye, y'all.
we need to test Wolf's editing skills.
No,
Yes.
goodbye. The podcast is over. I'm a New York